Hey guys, if you're a homeowner and just went through a remodel or thinking about going through a remodel, here's something you probably didn't think of. First, I'm a catastrophic loss contractor. I do inspections and investigations for attorneys involving construction, primarily roofing, but more and more claims on the inside have come to me involving remodels and second story showers and bathrooms and whatnot. These guys don't even complete this project before they turn on the water and find out that the hole that the water is dropping into is not waterproof. In this case scenario, it did almost $30,000 damage to the house, and now this is going to be submitted as a claim to their insurance company through an attorney that had called me to go document this. Now, one of the things I'm going to tell you, if you're thinking about doing a remodel in today's world, I know the houses are getting more and more expensive, so nobody wants to leave. They're going to fix up their old stuff. Well, let me tell you this. Plans and specs, check. Architect, designing what you're building, check. And be able to either get that from the contractor that you trust or go to an architect directly. If you don't have plans and specs, most of the people who are going to be bidding on your job are not going to be licensed and probably not going to be pulling a permit, because most contractors that do remodels for a living, they work on specifications. We want to be able to make it easy for you. We want to be able to pull all our permits. We want to register everything. That way, when you hire a real estate agent after your house is sold and they ask you, hey, was your house remodeled? Yeah, but let's not even involve that. Well, they're going to know. They're going to know your house was remodeled. They're going to know they want to know where the permits are. So you're just manifesting problems that you're going to have to deal with down the road. And believe me, I got references for people who will cry to you and tell you, please don't make some of these mistakes. And as a contractor, I'm here when you fuck it up. I'm going to be there. But hey, we don't want to have to come out and fix this. We want you to be able to properly get a contractor. Now, if you don't know how to get a contractor that's going to be able to bid on your job, then what I would suggest that you do, without giving you any legal advice, is to look for people that have had similar work done before, who are happy with the contractor, and this contractor has references and has insurance to be able to provide to you before the scope of work is at least agreed upon or provided. That way you know that you're dealing with a contractor that has a way of being communicated with. Because if something happens in the insurance company and you get to a point where you need to hire an attorney, well, it's going to be easier to track down a company that has a license, because the DPBR can track down anybody. That's the Department of Business and Professional Regulation, who manages contractors. That's going to be the governing body over contractors, and they would be able to locate these individuals. And if that's not going to do it, the permit probably will, because it says their name right on the permit. But I've said this to numerous people. The only reason I'm firing out one of these videos about this is because it was just so sad for me to see this lady in tears over what had happened to her house, and she had a beautiful home. And now we have to do quite a bit of work in drywall and dry out and mitigation and mold prevention and all this other stuff. Wish you the best.